Yep, I am a real and live Kids Club volunteer, so that's good. And then I have been attending Crossroads for about 8 years, and then we've only been serving for actually once. And I say we as in my wife and I. We now decided to dive in and we serve together. And
Yeah,
it's
so
been a year.
what started that?
I think that when we first started 8 years ago, we had been through numerous asks for volunteers, and ultimately we always had an excuse, and I can just insert life there, where maybe it was a new job, or we were newlyweds, or we were having kids, and so there was always a reason not to. And finally we decided, like, we need to just do it. And so when Eastside opened up, there was an opening. We were just like, they clearly need people, and so we're like, they asked, and so we're like, we're doing it. We're definitely diving in. And so yeah, that's kind of what it took for us, is that final ask.
So you're in a 5th grade room, a couple other dudes that you serve with. You know, one of the things we've been saying about going on trips, serving, is that our goal for you is not to just get great messages on the weekend. It's for you to find community, for you to find people that you can lean on in times of need, that you can get together with people who know you. So I'm hoping the answer is yes for you. Have you found that to be true in Kids Club?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, one thing first off is one of the guys I serve with is Sean. I didn't know him prior to Kids Club, and he's awesome. I mean, we've hung out multiple times outside of Kids Club, outside of church, and that's been great. And then one of the things also is that through being involved in Kids Club, I've gotten to know other people who do Kids Club, and then of course the parents that pick up their kids. So it's made a large church feel a lot smaller and a lot more like home.
Yeah, I do love that. You mentioned earlier that walking through Oakley, it just felt like you don't know anyone. And now walking through this atrium, because you serve, it's like you see parents and you see other volunteers you just know.
Yeah, I mean, I remember at Oakley, I would attend service, and then I would go back to like this one little corner every single week, because that was like my safe spot. And then now it's like, I know a lot of people, I can say hi to a lot of people, and it's great.
So there's probably people in here going, okay, I'll serve anywhere, but I'm not cut out for kids. What would you say to someone like that? Is there a spot for them in Kids Club?
Absolutely. I mean, we serve ranges from infants, of course, up to 5th grade, and if you've seen those kids, you can automatically realize that there's a massive amount of need as far as just and variety with kids. So my wife, she would never be caught dead up here on this stage, and she is perfect for the ones, because she's able to spend time with them and show God's love in a way that they can understand it. Whereas I do more of the older students, and to be honest, what they need, it really just depends on the kids. Some kids, like last week, I sat down and discussed the books. Other times, I'm just silently coloring next to a kid. And then, of course, there's the times where these kids, the boys especially, and sometimes the girls too, they think they want to challenge me in air hockey. And that is a mistake, because I'm phenomenal.
That is a mistake.
Yeah,
I love
hidden
it.
talent of mine.
I love it.